Welcome to Drew's News, Summertime Edition. Your trip to the lush news garden, and with me at the desk, he's got a mean news green thumb. It's Ross Mathews.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
And in honor of green, we're going green on this special summertime edition of Green News. First up, we're talking about our carbon footprint. That's the amount of greenhouse gases that are created by our actions, and greenhouse gases are what's heating up the planet. HuffPost reports that even small changes in what we eat can reduce our footprint. Experts say that doing two simple things, reducing red meat and cutting back on dairy, can have a huge impact. You don't have to totally eliminate them. Just reduce, and you'll be eating like a climatarian.
Are you making that word up, climatarian?
It's in the monitor. But a climatarian is actually a really amazing thing, because my daughter, Olive, she came in the other day and she's like, I'm a vegetarian now. And I was like, great. But then that didn't last. And then I was like, maybe we could be pescatarians. And she didn't know what that meant, so then I taught her that. So now I feel like I want to go home and teach her about climatarians.
I think it's great because it's about just everything in moderation, which at the end of the day, you know, you've heard that and it's like eye roll when people say it, but it's really, truly the best thing for you. And it turns out the best thing for the planet as well.
I completely agree, Rossi. It's very well said.
Well, thanks, Drew. And you know, there's another way to cut back on meat. It's tricking your mouth with the fake stuff. Of course, we've seen plant-based fake meat like Beyond Meat and Impossible Burgers. Well, now Town & Country reports that the latest fake meat is actually real meat, but it's grown in a lab, which grosses me out in a weird way. It's not out quite yet, but dozens of companies are working on it. Pork, duck, hamburgers, ribeyes, you name it, they say they can grow it. The science is, okay, I'm not a scientist. It's a doozy. But basically what they do is they take a small cell sample from like a live cow, and then they put it in something. And they grow, I don't know what, but they grow thousands of pounds of meat from that sample. But it's like not real, except it is. Critics, hold on. Are you as kind of blown away by this as I am?
I've actually studied this quite a bit.
You have? Because this is literally the first time I'm hearing about it.
I have, and Fareed Zakaria on his show GPS did a phenomenal piece on it. I highly recommend Googling it and watching it on YouTube, because it really showed you the step-by-step of what they're doing. And when you see the marbleization, when you see the synthetic nature, it doesn't look, it even makes Impossible and Beyond look really fake. I mean, it is real meat. There's nothing different about it. It's just created in a different way.
I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think I have a real beef with this idea.
Anyway, finally, in some other green news, the Disney Parks blog announced that their classic Disney dolls, we're talking Belle, Ariel, Anna, and Elsa, and more, will now come in plastic-free packaging. Wow. Yes! Thank you. As a parent, thank you so much. And instead, they're gonna come in recyclable boxes made of sustainably sourced paper. And look how cute they're doing it, Rossi. Look at this. It said to look, it's cute.
It's cute. Listen, at the end of the day, we're not buying this because we want the plastic. You're right? You just want to get through the plastic, get to the toy. These companies are finally paying attention to how important this is. Drew, I feel like they watch this show and they hear what you're saying. Right?
I mean, I would just be so, I think it's the way of the world. I think this is how we proceed forward. We here on this show will always celebrate every single company that decides to make this kind of a change. We will highlight you, we will compliment you, and we will talk about the fact that you are setting the benchmark for the future. So thank you, Disney. Thank you so much for making the world a better place and showing our children what is important. And I thank you so much. I'm so grateful. We can't do it without you.
Thanks, Disney. Thank you. The happiest place on earth just made Earth a little happier.
That's exactly right, Rossi. See? Perfect dovetail. Well, I love newsing with you, and I thank you so much for joining us in the summertime on Drew's News. We hope that you have a safe and fantastic summer, and we can't wait to see you again very soon.
Bye.
Bye.